my friends, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play The Haunted Mansion. I'm your host, Busted Giant. Now we're actually going to move forward a little bit into this screen, because otherwise it's going to play a little bit of a pre-rendered demo, which we don't want. Oh, I just noticed the mansion actually has a light that comes on, which is kind of interesting. Kind of a reference to the opening of the original Haunted Mansion story from 1969 on the vinyl. Yeah. So before we get started, I wanted to explain a little bit about this game. This game actually isn't super well known among my friends. Nobody that I really know has really played this game. But from the people that I have talked to that have played this game say that it is very good. And I, for one, agree. I think it is definitely a very good game. But I wouldn't say that it's like in my top 20 video games of all time. But I do think it's a very good and underrated game. It was released in 2003, I believe in October. I could be wrong, though. And of course, we all know the story of the Haunted Mansion itself. But of course, instead of playing as two teenagers coming home from a date, or a real estate agent played by Eddie Murphy, we are going to be playing as a 19th century man who is lean and lanky, skin and bone, looks a bit like the Disney version of Ichabod Crane, played by D. Bradley Baker. For those of you who don't know who D. Bradley Baker is, a few characters he played. He played Perry the Platypus in Phineas and Ferb. He played the voices of the Clone Troopers in Star Wars The Clone Wars. I think he played Ra's al Ghul in Batman Arkham City, just to name a few. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he also played Atlas and Peabody in Portal 2. But yeah, I, for one, am super excited to get into this, so I guess without further ado, why don't we just get into it?
As a lifelong author, I have often drawn inspiration for the more chilling of my tales from my own experiences as a young man living in Louisiana after the Civil War. Or the story of Ezekiel Halloway. That I have not dared tell before now. In October of 1879, Zeke was unmarried and ever the dreamer. Years spent in orphanages had taught him nothing if not self-reliance. But the endless struggle to find employment increasingly took him beyond the outskirts of New Orleans itself, even into the surrounding unfamiliar countryside. So it was that on this particular cold and dreary afternoon, he found himself at a rather remote and mournful estate, inquiring about the position of assistant caretaker.
Oh, didn't even have to knock. That's handy. They probably just knew he was coming.
Certainly looks like a nice young man.
Young beggar, more likely by the looks of him.
Aye, beggar or not, we ain't in no position to be choosing.
Do you think he's ready for something like this?
We'll see how it holds up under fire soon enough, I reckon.
Enough already. Let us introduce ourselves.
Ah!
Aye, that's gonna leave a mark. Hurry now, she will be expecting you.
Oh, you could actually hear the grandfather clock in there. I didn't ever notice that, but that's kind of cool.
He's
I hope he's feeling better.
I told you he'd be on his feet again in no time. Come, we have done our part for now. She is on her way.
Awakened now from troubled sleep, you find yourself where shadows creep. The mansion hides its history, but solve you will this mystery, and find the truth that's buried deep beneath these halls where spirits weep. Oh, I, child, am Madame Leota, speaker of the spirit world, medium of the mysterious, and seeker of things unseen. I know why you're here, even better than you do yourself. Assistant caretaker it is, and you are Ezekiel, but you prefer Zeke. We couldn't just have the newspaper ad read, "Wanted Brave soul to rid haunted mansion of evil spirits, now could we? If we had, you wouldn't be here now. And the fate of this house and all who dwell within it would be sealed forever. This house was once home to many friendly ghosts, but a powerful, evil man named Atticus Thorn has taken over the estate, corrupting the memories of many of the ghosts and turning others into evil spirits to serve his will. Our beloved mansion has become a dark and foreboding place, and we are now Thorn's prisoners, locked within it. But our hope lies with you, Zeke. We need your help to defeat this evil and to rescue our ghostly friends. An ancient artifact will aid us in this effort, a sacred lantern known as the Beacon of Souls. It is a source of light and power and can be used to battle any evil forces we encounter. Unfortunately, Thorn will also be using his dark magic to try and stop us. He'll be creating magical barriers throughout the mansion and twisting the very rooms themselves until we can turn on the lights and undo his spells. While not all of our foes fear the light, it will weaken the lesser evil spirits and force them into hiding. Once found, these shriveled souls can be chased from their hiding places and drawn into the beacon. Here, the soul's corruption will slowly be reversed, returning them to their good and former selves. As the good power of these souls increases in the beacon, their energy will enable us to break down the magical barriers that Thorn has erected. Then, we may gain access to more areas of the mansion. But there is more I have to tell. The primary source of the beacon's power lies in the 6 sacred gems that adorn it. They are called soul gems. Now, to keep them out of Thorn's hands, I had my ghostly friends hide 5 of them somewhere in the mansion. And the beacon still has 1 soul gem in place. This allows it to function, but very weakly. So we must find the other 5 to restore its power completely. I'm sorry if you find this confusing, Zeke, but I'm afraid we have little time and much to do. I'll ride along in your satchels, so hold it open and I'll just roll. Oh! Wait. You don't need to. Fingerprints! Watch the fingerprints!
Well, that was a very informing first cutscene that we got there. We know who Zeke is and what we need to do. Okay, we are...
The light switch is over there. Use the activate button on the switch to light up the room.
So, we have our tasks that we need to do. We have all of our objectives that we know. Our objectives, I think is what I meant to say, unless I said it already, in which case I didn't need to repeat myself. So, what we need to do is travel to every room in the house, turn all the lights on, change the bad spirits to good spirits, and defeat Atticus Thorn in the process. Sounds pretty easy, right? Well, we better get started. We've got a lot of work to do. Let's see. Well, we're on the stick. Yeah, so every room is going to be very dark like this, as you can see, and in each room, our objective is to just turn on the lights. And the light switch, light switch is right there, but of course we gotta take out...
Uh-oh! Fight off these evil spirits with a rapid shot by pressing the fire button. To attack a specific enemy, hold down the lock-on button.
Okay. So I guess all we just really need to do is just tap it. It's not like a machine gun, you can't just hold it down. You have to actually let go. Oop, you actually have to let go of it. There we go. Pretty easy, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh. You're going to be seeing a lot of that throughout this entire playthrough, every time I like jump or something like that. Don't worry, this game doesn't get too spooky. Okay, let's turn on the lights, shall we? Much better.
Ah, there we go. Now that the lights are on, you'll be less afraid, and your bravery measure will reflect this.
Okay, so as you can see, our Bravery Meter, as Madame Leota called it, is up in the upper left corner, along with Zeke's character icon, which actually changes as he becomes more afraid, or he loses, we're just going to call it health, because that's what it is. It's much easier to just do that. So whenever he loses health, the more health he loses, his character icon changes, and seemingly becomes more afraid and everything, until we die. And that's actually what the number 5 is about. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a little bit. So, of course, we've got the lights have now turned on, and that really helps us because our health meter has increased, because we're now less afraid, because it's lighter in this room and a lot less unsettling. The lantern down there in the lower right explains, it shows like how many soul gems we've got inside the Beacon of Souls and how it powers. As Madame Leota says, it's functioning very weakly, so all we can really do is just that. And of course it has the number 0 because we actually don't have any souls collected yet. The number 15 in the black circle means that we have 15 souls to collect. What's this? Oh my. Mumbo Doll. Handcrafted by Madame Leota to ward off evil and protect the bear from an untimely death. Gives Zeke a permanent bravery boost. So it increases the length of our health meter, which is good. We're going to be finding a lot of those. But yeah, let's start exploring, see if we can find... Ooh.
With the lights on, find Shriveled Souls by searching objects. Then, pull them into the beacon by holding down the Soul Collector button. You can find out how many Shriveled Souls are still hiding in a room by looking at the soul counter down on the lower left.
And that's what I said before. I probably shouldn't have said that because I kind of spoiled it. Yes, I don't remember every single thing that happens in this game, but like I said, to increase the fear and fun of this Let's Play, I'm not going to be doing a practice run like I did with Arkham Knight. So we just got to pull them in by pressing X.
To pull more than one Shriveled Soul at a time into the beacon, tap the Soul Collector button once for each soul before holding it down.
So you just got to really tap it like 3 times or something like that and pull them all in. This over here is a fortune card, part of Madame Leota's long-lost deck, used to channel spirits and provide protection from evil forces. Collect 10 to gain an extra life. So that actually is what the number 5 up in the upper left is about. That's our life counter. You're going to really want to increase those as the game goes on. I'm going to warn you right now, you're really going to want to increase them. So as you can see, we've got 4 souls now inside the beacon, and we've got 11 more to find. So we just look for shaking or throbbing objects like this one, and we press the activate button, and we pull them all in. So it looks like we've got 7 left. Let's see. Where else could we look? Okay. I think I actually... Ooh, maybe here's an object. Ah, how sneaky. It's a good idea for them to get our attention like that, and it can help us explore the place a little bit more. There's one. Another fortune card. That's what the number in the lower right is about. That's how many cards that we've got. And of course, like the thing said, the text on the screen said that if we collect 10, we gain an extra life. And then the number will just revert back to 0. Alright, let's keep looking here. Ah, here we are. Alright. I really gotta concentrate on not giving you guys tutorials because that's what the game is about. Ooh, death certificate.
Congratulations! You found part of an old death certificate. Collect all the pieces and take them to the proper friendly ghost to earn a reward.
Okay. Ah.
That's it. Once you've collected all the Shriveled Souls from a room, you're ready to explore more of the mansion. Press activate to open the door.
Okay. 3 different victory jingles played there, but that's okay. I really like the victory jingles. They're very comforting. There's another tarot card too. fortune cards. Sorry, I'm so used to calling them tarot cards because that's basically what they are. Also, what you can do in the mansion is once you collect all of the Shriveled Souls in a room, you can actually interact with some of the other ghosts. Oh, I just realized you can actually see that the table is floating. You can also hear some creepy noises in the background. It's kind of cool though. So you can actually interact with them by pressing the activate button, as Madame Leota calls it, on GameCube, which is what I'm playing. That is the B button.
Oh no, he's coming. I should have listened to the madam. But it's too late now. Much too late for all of us.
Okay. They'll also say multiple sentences too.
Shh, shh, be quiet, or he will hear us. Hide before the worms. The worms.
The worms. I wonder what he's talking about there. I actually already know what he's talking about, but I'm trying to add immersion. I don't know, I'm being cringy here. I need to stop. Oh, here's another friendly ghost here. Well, not the exact friendly ghosts that Madame Leota is talking about, but they're friendly.
Goodness gracious. I ain't never seen a storm like this. Oh. Nothing good can come of it.
It's not much of a storm, it's just dark out and thundering and lightning. I think there's supposed to... Yeah, there's some lightning. I think there's supposed to be, rain in some areas of the game, but I don't know.
This storm just seems to linger. Ain't natural. It's as if the very clouds have been drawn like a curtain to hide this place from the sight of all that's good.
Freaky. Huh. So I guess we're kind of trapped in the mansion for right now until we help the friendly ghosts and defeat Atticus Thorn. Atticus Thorn, by the way, is actually played by Corey Burton. If you don't know who Corey Burton is, he played, he played Hugo Strange in Batman Arkham City. He played Count Dooku in a lot of Star Wars media, such as the old Battlefront 2 and the new Battlefront 2, and the Star Wars The Clone Wars. He also played Captain Hook in Peter Pan Return to Neverland, and I think he also played him in Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Yeah. Alright, so here's one of the barriers that has been erected by Atticus Thorn. Leads to the foyer, and 15 spirits needed, which we've got. So, let's go! Freaky kid laugh. Okay. Alright, let's go. I love the loading screens in this game too. They're awesome. Oh yeah, it's dark in here, so the bravery meter is going down again. So let's see. What do we do in here? I know that we gotta find the light switch. Oh, I think I saw that it was up there or something like that. I guess we go up then. Oh, no. Okay, no. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's like spiders. But of course, all we really got to do is just blast them away. We can also step on them, but it's not really highly recommended by me, at least, because it'll, because you can actually get hurt by it. Okay, another fortune card, nice.
As we travel through each room in the mansion, the energy of souls long past still lingers. Sometimes, this energy will allow me to communicate with those souls in the afterlife. By channeling them, I may be able to gain hints and clues that will help us in our journey.
Press any direction on the directional pad for a hint. I'm going to try and do that as much as I possibly can, but we're going to see if we can figure out what to do first. Oh, looks like another one of those bottles there. I don't know what that's about. Oh my... I'm going to get hurt real quick so I can show you what that's about. Like I said, if there's something strange and it don't look good, who are you going to call? Busted Giant. So this is Bravery Tonic. 1 dose of Doc Pensix Penchix, I don't know how to pronounce that. Genuine old-fashioned Bravery Tonic is good for tongue warts, ear twitching, navel lint, cowardice, and other ailments. Replenishes Zeke's lost bravery. So it's basically a health pickup. Alright, so that's all that is. Where's that? It bugs me because, like, I really want that other evil spirit to come back. I know the names of all the enemies in this game. That was an evil spirit. I really want it to come back so that I can defeat it. I can't say kill it because it's, you know, it's already a spirit. Let's try this staircase real quick. Okay. Alright. I don't think we can leave. Can we? I don't think I've ever tried this. No, we can't leave the mansion. Oh, but the handles are actually 3D modeled. That's cool. I thought that it was just like a 2D thing. Okay. Alright, let's check out a hint. I'm going to try and do that as much as possible.
When the easy way you cannot climb, a crooked path could save you time.
A crooked path. Interesting. Oh. Spider there. Oh, what's this? Usually this will get your attention. Oh. Oh my, this is trippy. Suck us in? Oh. What are we doing here? I mean, no, we can't jump out. Unless we just walk forward. See where this path leads. Wait. Madame Leota said the crooked path. Oh my. It's like the mini hatches in Lego Star Wars that only little people can crawl through. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was a creepy noise from a bat. Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait. Where? Where's the... Where? Oh! There it is. Step on you. There we go. So you can actually step on them. Oh! Evil spirit! Oh! There's even more. Okay. Well, let's turn on the lights now. I'm a little creepy in here. Ah, much better. Okay. Guess what we need to do now is just start looking around for some shriveled souls. Wait. What is this? Is that a door? What is this? Looks like Ramsley from the movie.
Odd. This strange device looks like something the Order of Shadows would use, but I don't see how to activate it. Perhaps we'll find a way later.
Fun fact, I've actually never been on the Haunted Mansion ride. Oh, upstairs. Oh, 525. Okay. I've never been on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World or Disneyland. At least I don't think I have. Ah, Bravery Tonic. Ooh, here we go. Death certificate. Piece 2. Looks like there's 3 pieces in all, I'm guessing. Okay. Doesn't seem that hard. Ooh, what is this? An upside down candle thing on the wall. Oh! It's a whole deck. Those things, you don't see them super often, but you do see them every once in a while. Basically, that'll automatically give Zeke another life, and you still have the same number of cards as before, because you already got a whole deck, which is 10. So, alright, let's see. How many do we got left? 7, okay. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this music right here. It's still a little unsettling. At least there's directional audio, though. Sorry, I was checking the audio here. There we go. Okay. Anything over here? Yeah! There's some. Alright, there we go! Whew! There's a ghost up there.
One slip and I'm a goner. Oh, it's too late.
Wonder how that guy died. It's like you've died. So of course, the only ghost in this room that we can that is usually interactable is not reachable from here, so the game automatically gives us voice lines without us having to interact with them. Although it can be a little annoying because like I wasn't able to say anything in a little bit. I'm worried that he's going to say something again. Doesn't sound like he will. I think that's the guy who made the Bravery Tonic. This guy right here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to save the game.
This will save you time later. Activate the grandfather clocks you find throughout the mansion to save your game progress.
Okay. Yeah, let's save time real quick. Oh, look at that. The number 13 instead of 12. Okay. 13 hours a day. Maybe that's how long half a day lasts inside the mansion. 26 hours instead of 24. There we go. Yeah, so this game does not have an autosave feature, so you're going to want to remember to do this. I remember one time I was playing the Wind Waker. I was playing for 2 hours, and then I turned off the console, and then the moment I did that, I realized I didn't save. And I was like, oh, crap. And then I had to go back. So, yeah. I really like the... It's kind of repetitive, but it's really nice. Kind of a break from the creepiness, the creepy atmosphere of this game. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. I hope you guys are really excited to really get going with this series, because I, for one, am. Because I really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun, despite the fear factor and the horror factor in it. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned, drink some water, and I will see you in the next video.